What's up, Taurus? So this is going to be your April 2021 general message. Real quick, straight to the point. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Cross watchers are welcome. My name is Aubrey. If you have not watched the collective video for the month that I put out, please go watch that. It speaks to, what's coming up for all signs, zodiac signs, whatever. Okay, divine anything means of God. God is like in love. This shit could have already happened. It could be happening now. It can happen next week. Yeah, just because you watch the tab video doesn't make you a twin flame. Just because you got a boyfriend or girlfriend don't make them a divine masculine. Please cut it out. Say that shit for people that are truly on a spiritual journey, spiritual union. That's something that God would have already confirmed to you. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull an overall prosperity message for you. Can I get an overall prosperity message for Taurus? Actually, am I keeping it? Okay. So something is coming back around to balance itself out, Taurus. We have round and round, clarified by temperance. Something is coming back around to balance itself out. Okay, so Taurus, we already noticed the bullshit that y'all hoes have been going through. These last couple of years have not been easy for y'all. Okay, you feel like every time you turn around, you could barely catch a break, like feeling like you sinking in quicksand. Like, do we need to rehash all the bullshit and trauma that y'all have been through? Okay. Something from your past that did not quite work out before is going to work out now. This could be a person, like a love interest. This could be a friendship. This could be a career change. This could be, maybe you wanting to move. This could be money. It could even be all of the above, because April is the month of new beginnings. That is what's coming in this month. So whatever it is that has not worked out in the past, I do feel like Spirit is giving you the okay that it's going to work out in your favor this go around. Okay, now let me go ahead and read the book to see what the book has to offer. Yes, this is round and round. Cycles you're challenged to break, revisiting a pattern from a new perspective, right? This is a reminder that although it may appear that you've gone backward, the truth is that you are standing at a higher level, looking down into your circumstances. You'll learn something, do something better, and break a cycle up in the past. You actually have a bird's eye view of your initial footprints and can access the wisdom and lessons learned. So if you're in a scenario that appears to be an echo of something that's already happened in the past in your work life, it is because you're being invited to see what you couldn't see before. This is a perfect time for you to look at the deeper motives you have in your attraction to the opportunities and people who have entered your life to be a part of your journey to prosperity. Who helps you navigate? Who sabotages you? Who supports you? What are the familiar signs and your responses to them when you find yourself in a repeat of a pattern of the past? It's a good time to get a coach or mentor who can help you see what you cannot on your own. Repeat what works, not what doesn't. Then you will free yourself from the old cycles and seas going round and round. Now, I'm going to keep it real candid with y'all, because y'all know I love to open up even though I'm a private bitch. I'm going to keep it real candid with y'all. Being that I am a double Taurus, I'm a Taurus sun, a Taurus moon, right? Anybody that doesn't know my story, and I'm not gonna sit and go into detail about it, I've done it so many times before. But long story short, I've been on social media since the start of social media. It's played a big part in my life. I started off doing graphic design when I was like 11 years old, and then I made the transition over to from Twitter to YouTube in like end of 2015. And so from 2015 through 2019, with the bulk of my like prime time on YouTube being 2016, really, did over 72 million views, made a shit ton of money, garnered a lot of success, and then a bunch of things happened that led to kind of like my downfall, right? Things that were out of my control, and it was so much that was going on at once. Now, the reason why I'm bringing up my situation is because as a Taurus, this message that I just got for you guys, I definitely relate to, and I find happening with my life, right? Because I know what it's like to come from nothing and to constantly keep trying and trying and trying, especially with me being an entrepreneur and pre-awakening. I didn't know as much as I knew now, like now, of course, I know my life path and I know what I'm supposed to be doing in my destiny and all of that. I've always known my destiny, but I didn't have the facts and whatnot to back it up. And so, especially when you're going through life and you're dealing with people that are unawakened, that is your family, your friends, and your fans, you can preach till the cows come home. But unless somebody truly believes in you and what your mission is, and even if they don't believe in you and your mission, they believe in what you have to offer, unless they're sold on that, people will automatically just go with their logical side of the brain. And for me, a lot of the times it was, oh, you're a bum, because, I was choosing not to do certain things because I was gung-ho about being an entrepreneur, because I knew that music and the arts was for me, So when certain things didn't work out, everybody else's response would be, oh, just go get a job. Oh, you're lazy. Why don't you just go to McDonald's? Go to a 9 to 5. Whereas I would try to preach about, getting to the point. The reason why I'm bringing this up is because there would be several things that would happen where money would get stagnant, YouTube would start fucking up, algorithms come into play, all of these different things. And you find yourself getting caught up in a situation where your back feels like it's against the wall, because to the world, you're looking like you're being a rebel when really all you're doing is living your truth. So now, especially when shit goes wrong, you feel like you have something extra to prove, because it's not easy being an entrepreneur. You're not working in a 9 to 5. You don't have a steady check coming in. So you take every dollar that you get seriously. So when the money stops, it's like, what the fuck? And, certain things would happen and I would lose my cool and my patience would run thin and all of that. And I'm bringing this up because I've noticed that recently, even though I'm in a much more awakened place and I understand, faith and abundance is coming in and all of that, I'm noticing the same signs of the troublings and things that I can't control happening. And I've mentally had to check myself and say, listen, just focus on your faith in God. Focus on what you can control, which is making sure that you're at least staying consistent and not just catching an attitude because your money is fucking up and then now you're a bitch and, now all of these other things happen and then you end up getting canceled or exposed. Like, just focus on what you can control, and what you can't control, leave it up to God and put your faith into God. Because by you trying to control and manipulate what you can't, what's going to happen is it's all going to blow back in your face like it has in the past. And then now that's going to be a mess for you to clean up later. And it's going to make it worse for you. So everything that I'm explaining now, this is literally what you guys are going through. There's something very specific, whether it's love, a relationship, whatever the fucking category is, it's going to be different for everybody. You're being challenged because this situation is coming back. It's doubling back during this month of April, right? Like I said, for me, I already see it happening with my work. When I had 3,000 people following me, it was like 100 people in a live. Now that it's 13,000 people following me, we barely have 5 people in the fucking live. Are you kidding me? So I get angry, rightfully so. But again, like I said, you're being challenged to deal with whatever problems come up differently because there's some sort of lesson here. Okay. And if anything, this could be God. Well, matter of fact, not could be. This is God's way of making sure that you have healed, making sure that you have learned your lessons, making sure that you have just making sure that you've learned your lessons, because whatever is coming in afterwards that is attached to your abundance, these lessons are going to be valuable so that you do not fuck it up. Okay? So for those of you guys that have been in a relationship before, you've got it cheated on. Okay, you've got cheated on. And you kept calling this person because you was codependent, you had abandonment issues, and you decided to keep working out 10, 20 different times. Guess what? Maybe the universe is about to send you, another, well, that's a bad example, but y'all understand where I'm trying to go with this. It's like whatever situations you've been through in the past, it's coming up now again because you have to show that you've grown and take those lessons and apply it to a future situation. Just point blank and period, okay? Without me dragging it. Let's see what's affecting this. So what do we have affecting this situation for Taurus in April? Okay, so we have, I'm telling you, we got Angel of Strength and Healer of the Ages, 50 and 51. We have Angel of Strength and we have Healer of the Ages. Your patience is going to be tested. Your strength is going to be tested. This is about how far you have come, how much you have truly healed. So if you feel like your patience is running out, matter of fact, also, am I keeping this? Am I keeping this upright? Okay. Yes. Just show how much you're just showing how much you've healed. Let me see. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? We have contract. Some of you guys are about to go into a new work contract where you're about to make a lot of money. Some of you guys are about to go into a soul contract where, you know, this is like a deep soul contract, like, you know, twin flame, reunion time. So it's like, are you still codependent? Are you still dealing with abandonment issues? Okay, we're about to see. Point blank in a period. Okay, angel of strength, healer of the ages, and contract. Are you ready for this new contract that is coming in that is about to change your life? Are you? Overall energy, bottom of the deck, we got fourth chakra Archangel Raphael. We have appreciation, and we have the thinking man and daughter romance. This very well could be in love. Have you learned all of the lessons that you've needed to so that you could go ahead and be with the ultimate soulmate? Have you learned all the lessons that you've needed to from your past jobs so that you can go on to your ultimate career? I hate that a lot of things have happened in my past career and me getting exposed and me being at the top of my status and, you know, everybody and their mama coming for me because I was on top and niggas was jealous. And I hate the way that everything happened to me. Like, people don't understand the devastations that I went through. Like, the depression, like, oh my God, I could talk for days about it. But niggas don't understand what I truly went through from 2017 through 2019. It was horrible, horrible, horrible. But in a way, I'm grateful for it because I know that where I'm supposed to end up, okay, on the front page of everybody magazines, okay, music videos on BET, okay, at the Grammy Awards winning, you know, a motherfucking Grammy. I know that where I'm destined to go, I needed to take everything from my YouTube experience so that I could apply it. Everybody ain't my friend. Stop being so friendly to everybody. Keep your mouth closed. You don't have to speak on every and anything and give your opinion to everything. You know, I've learned what I've needed to so that I don't have to learn it on a much bigger public scale. So in a way, Jesus has saved my ass. It's the same shit for y'all. Start looking at your life. Start looking at how you have changed up until this point. Because again, there is something that is doubling back. But this time, your challenge is going to be to not do what you've done in the past. Because that is exactly how you will fuck it up. So let me go ahead and give you a protection message. And then I'm going to end this. Okay, because I'm all the way over there. Hold on. Yeah, I know Spirit be sending these fucking cards to damn Mexico. Can I get a protection message? We got a change in the wind. Okay, so we got a change in the wind. A sense that unseen change has been initiated. Preparation for a storm. Awareness that your plans are not on firm ground. Feeling a shift. There are conditions brewing in your life that you have no control over. Don't fight them. Change is inevitable and it's for the best, for the higher good. Even if this storm blows away, the structures you think you built your dreams on, all will turn out as it should. You will have a renewed clarity and strength to do even better. Spirit is your ally. If that's not confirmation on everything I said within this session, listen, y'all better go to my website, thealigningSouls.com, to book you a reading because I know my shit, baby. Okay? I love each and every one of y'all. Get on your shit before shit gets on you. Life is all about alignment, and I'm literally here to help put you back into the universe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. She's so fine. She's a dime. Tell these hoes